happiest place on earth was actually built on tragedy. Because behind the music, the fireworks, and smiling characters, Disneyland has a long history of deaths, accidents, and strange stories that many people believe have turned the park haunted. Disneyland has been operating since 1955, and over the decades, several fatal accidents have occurred inside the park. One of the most disturbing instances took place in 1974, inside of an attraction called America Sings. An 18-year-old cast member was crushed between a rotating wall and a stationary section of the ride. What makes this even more disturbing is most of the people there thought her screams were part of the ride. In 1984, a guest was thrown from the Matterhorn roller coaster and fatally struck from an oncoming bobsled. And then in 1998, a crew member was killed aboard the sailing ship Columbia when a metal cleat snapped loose. And in 2003, a derailment on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad resulted in another death. Over time, these tragedies have given rise to persistent paranormal stories, especially among cast members. On the Pirates of the Caribbean, cast members report a ghost called George. Some claim that if George isn't acknowledged before the opening ride, strange malfunctions happen. Lights flicker, audio fails, or boats stop mid-ride. The Haunted Mansion is one of Disney's hotspots for ash scattering. Guests have secretly released cremated remains inside, and cast members report cold spots, unexplained touches, and figures appearing in mirrors or photos, especially in the stretching room and Doom Buggy area. At the Matterhorn, workers report hearing voices, seeing shadows, or feeling an oppressive presence inside the mountain, even when alone during maintenance. In the backstage areas, some employees claim to see people in outdated clothes or feel sudden dizziness in places tied to past accidents. So what's really going on? Some believe that these are residual hauntings, emotional energy left behind after traumatic deaths. Others say that Disneyland's design plays tricks on the mind. Dark spaces, mechanical sounds, reflections, and constant motion. Even skeptics could admit that Disneyland is the perfect location for a paranormal experience. So what do you think? Is Disneyland actually haunted? Or do we just feel ghosts when history gets buried under fairy tales?